Hey, second video, if anybody actually saw the first video. Want to clarify a couple of things. So, exactly what is that list, and talk about some of the other strategies to really get in and find money for people that get motivated and are really digging through. So, a couple things. That list is every single direct government resource for finding your money. There's a lot of middlemen websites, that are trying to either they'll get you to your money, but they want to serve you ads. Maybe they want to try and charge you. Uh, these are directly to your treasury offices. These are directly to your Department of Revenues and the actual government folks that you need to talk to get your money. I didn't put any spam sites. I didn't put, almost all of them are .gov. So the list is, as far as I can tell, as trustworthy a list as you can make. Okay. Then about strategies for looking for money. There's a couple of things I've found. First off, odd last names are really good. Like, it's a lot easier to find Zellweger money than it is to find Smith money, just because it's so confusing. So, if you know somebody with a really odd last name, take a look. Also, some of these may be estates. The people may not be around anymore, and I do suggest you search for family. But there's something I want you to remember. Search for all of the state's family used to live in. Search where great-grandpa was. Search everybody. But don't forget maiden names. There's kind of unfairness in the system that women get shortchanged a little bit because they tend to change their surname, and that means we're even just one or two generations back, we're not actually typically searching for them. We might search for their maiden name, but we don't necessarily search for their moms or their grandmas, and you should. You really should. There's also, and later I'm going to do a couple more videos on this subject. This unclaimed money pool is not the only pool. There are several other fairly large pools of money. There was a life insurance trust thing a few years back that the state's attorney general all settled with people on life insurance policies. So there's a whole bunch of old life insurance policies that you may never have known even existed on people. There's some pension trust fund stuff where pensions had benefits and they just never found who to pay benefits to. So I'm going to kind of gather those resources together, and I'll do a little something on those at some point. As far as air finders or anything like that, anybody that wants to charge you or have you sign anything other than the state, there are some real good points to using an air finder. If you're going back 2 or 3 generations, you need a lot of court records and stuff. I think that's a perfectly fine way to go if you can tell they're legit. Even call the state and say, are these guys, do you have a working relationship with them? Do you know them? Are they registered? The websites can be a little dodgy. But hey, look, here's the challenge. Remember, the challenge is find $15 billion. And everybody who gets any money has to look for 3 other people, okay? So let's not keep, I don't want to get the eyes off the prize. But there's also some long-term stuff here. So, yep, that's the second video. Next, I'll do a little chat about the trust funds, and we can go over some of that and any other search techniques. If anybody's got questions, feel free to post them, and I'll see if I can answer them. So, yeah, take care. Have a good one.